Alright, so I wanted to make a real quick video talking about the family tree of Ragna the Bloodedge and everyone involved. Now, in order to have someone's family tree, we have to start from the beginning. And the beginning we got now, biologically, is the 5th Prime Field Device and a Black Beast. Relic said himself that they made a Prime Field Device, the 5th specifically, with a Black Beast to have Ragna, Jin, and Saya. I don't know how, but it worked. I mean, considering that the Prime Fields aren't average humans, and I'm not going to talk about the anatomy of a Black Beast, we're just going to go with it and just say, yeah, it works. And Ragna, Jin, and Saya were created. Now, going further back would be weird, but I feel as though I should actually mention this, that if the 5th Prime Field was copied from Saya Terumi, just saying, if Mori comes out with something telling me it's not, whatever. But if she's copied from Saya Terumi, then that would make Saya Terumi their aunt, and that would make Naoto their uncle, which is hilarious because Naoto was played up as this alternate possibility version of Ragna, and theoretically he would be his uncle too, which is crazy. And then and then there's Naoto's extended family because he's part of the Terumi family, which is part of the Amano Hokasaka family. And the Amano Hokasaka family is made up of 5 other families, including them. There's the Amano Hokasaka family, there's the Terumi family, let me slow down a bit. There's the Amano Hokasaka family, the Hikagami family, the Terumi family, the Hajo family, and the Kagatatsu family. So each of Naoto's extended family would count as well. For example, his mother, who had the last name Kurogane, which is how Naoto got his last name. Naoto's father would be part of it. Naoto's cousin Haruka Hayami would be part of it. Naoto's aunt Yuki Hayami would be part of it. And then I don't know if I should count Kiro because she only takes the last name Hikagami, and she's not really a member of the Hikagami family. I don't know why Mori decided to go that route of having her have the last name of one of these important families, but like they have nothing to do with them. I have no idea. It's the same thing with Terumi. And if I were to go the silly route, then yeah, Terumi having the last name Terumi. Let's just throw Terumi into this for the hell of it because he, for whatever reason, took the last name Terumi. We don't know how, we don't know why, but he's not part of this because he just took the name. But you know, since I'm going the silly route with this anyway, and I'm just going up with bullshit combinations and theories anyway, let's just say Terumi's part of this and just move on. He's not, but let's just say he is. So then Saya gets split up from, there's her, and there's her sister clones, Lambda, Noel, and Nu. So they are a part of this as well. And then it goes further down to the Mercury side of things because Celica was the one who adopted Ragna, Jin, and Saya, so her family would be part of his family. So, Celica and Nine are sisters, and they were born from Shuichiro Ayasuki and their unnamed mother. There's a character named Marceline F. Mercury who appears in XBLAZE, but we have no idea how she relates to the Mercury family, so I'm just going to ignore her for now. So Nine married Jubei, and then they had Kokanoe. That's their daughter. Jubei had a brother named Tomonori, so that would make Tomonori, Jubei, and Kokanoe a part of this as well. Then the Kaka clan were created from Jubei's genes, so every member of the Kaka clan would be a part of the family as well, such as Suzu Kaka, Todo Kaka, Chacha Kaka, Tora Kaka, and Tao Kaka, along with the Kaka kittens. So yeah, Tao is related to Ragna through Celica, through Jubei, through Nine. Well, not through Jubei mostly. So okay, let's go back. So Tao is related through the Kaka clan, who came from Jubei, who married Nine, and Nine came from, Shuichiro. It's just kind of funny to me, like how all this, cycles back. And then that's not even the end of it. Like Izanami could technically count part of this too because she did possess Saya's body at some point, and I'm just going to count it while I'm already here talking about it. So Saya / Izanami counts as well, and yeah, that's the insanity of this family. There's so many members. I already said before, I went to the big depth about like how the Naoto's extended family fits into all this, and if it fits, right? If his family fits, and then like it's crazy, like it's so crazy that someone's family could be this much. Like, and then considering that how Ragna, Jin, and Saya were born from a Prime Field and a Black Beast, it makes me wonder if Jin got his power of order through this birth, you know, because they're artificial humans at this point. They're not even normal humans at this point. Like Ragna, Jin, and Sai aren't even normal people. I mean, Sai is a massive can of worms I'm not even going to touch on in this video. And then there's Ragna, you know, destined to become the Black Beast someday, Azure Grimoire, you know, Central Fiction, blah blah blah. Don't even need to get in depth about that. And you got Jin. Jin seems the most average out of the bunch because he doesn't display any kind of godlike power of sorts. But the only thing that keeps him kind of above everyone else in the series is the power of order. Considering that he's apparently the most special person with the power of order. Like, Makoto and Tsubaki were revealed to have the power of order in Central Fiction, but it's, at least with Makoto, it was obvious, but with Tsubaki, it's like, it's treated as like, yeah, she has it. The end. Celica, as her being a Chronophantasma, is essentially part of the power of order system, so there's hers, but they don't gloss, they don't like putting emphasis upon that much. And Hakumen has the power of order, considering he is Jin, but they don't really talk about Hakumen with the power of order all that much. He has it, but they don't really put any emphasis on it because there's no point. So Jin's the only one really that they put a good enough emphasis on. And you know, you can gain the power of order through different methods. You can be born with it. Jin's a unique ability. I want to say it came from his birth, but hell, God only knows. Who knows? But yeah, that's Ragna's family, who possibly came from, like, that's Ragna, who came from the 5th Prime Field, who possibly was cloned by Saya Terumi, who was part of the Terumi branch family, which extends to the Amano Hokasaka family. And it's not even funny that there's even the Amano Hokasaka family I forgot to consider in this, because through the Terumi family, since they're a part of the Amano Hokasaka family in the first place, that means Mei Amano Hokasaka would be part of the family, Tenjo Amano Hokasaka would be part of the family, and Homura Amano Hokasaka would be part of the family. And it extends even further back to the there's a character called the Azure Shrine Maiden. She counts, but I think I'm done. I think I'm done with this extended long ass family thing. This is crazy. So I'll see you all next time. Goodbye, everyone. Peace out. You know, just take care of yourselves.